What's up, guys? Welcome to SUPERWISE Live number 17. And boy, oh boy, do we have some stuff to talk about, primarily Marvel. And so we're just going to get, like right into this. Obviously, we got that final trailer for Marvel Studios' Eternals. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen some images, but I haven't seen the trailer. I don't really know what to expect. Excited. I've been hearing a lot of great things. And before we go ahead and react to this trailer, let's pull up this poster, because this new poster came out. It's a pretty dope poster. That is the new poster, and don't have much to say about it, except that visually it looks great. I mean, Chloe Zhao. Hey, what's up, Tony? What's going on? Chloe Zhao, great director. Recently, I saw Nomadland, maybe a few weeks ago. You can see my review for that movie. It's up on my channel now. Yeah, Chloe Zhao, great director. And seeing Nomadland definitely excited me more for this film. But, these are my pre-final trailer thoughts. I wasn't blown away by the teaser. Teaser, again, looked visually spectacular. And when I saw Black Widow and Snake Eyes in theaters and they played the Eternals before the film, the teaser trailer, I was like, wow, that looks stunning. It looks beautiful. But yeah, just the teaser didn't really sell me. It's a teaser, so, just a little tease. But I wanted more of the cosmic stuff, more action, something to really get me invested in this project, and I haven't been invested yet. But seeing Nomadland definitely elevated my excitement. Which one are you most excited? Which one are you more excited for? Shang-Chi or Eternals? Right now, I'm gonna say Shang-Chi, and we'll talk about Shang-Chi like at the very end of the stream. I have quick thoughts about those, early reactions. Yeah, Eternals. I just think it's probably going to be one of, if not the best looking MCU films to date. But when it comes to actually being the best MCU film, I don't know all about that. I mean, you got Iron Man, you got Captain America, you got Guardians of the Galaxy. You have a lot of competition. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Gonna react to this Eternals trailer really soon. So, glad you can make it. Eternals seems like a very different MCU project. Can't wait to see Chloe Zhao's take on the franchise. I love the way everything is shot in the trailer. Yeah, Chloe Zhao, great director. She wanted to film, on real location, not green screen for this film. So, as a director, I just got to respect that. Nomadland, she really showed her directing skills. What do you think of who's playing Knuckles in Sonic 2? Yeah, Idris Elba. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I remember when the news first dropped, I was like, yo, he's Bloodsport in the Suicide Squad, and now he's Knuckles. That's awesome casting. I really like that first Sonic movie. I think it's the best video game adaptation movie of all time, and I'm looking forward to seeing the sequel. I think the first movie was really fun, and the sequel looks fun. We got Knuckles, we got Tails, we got Idris Elba. It's awesome. It's cool. Definitely a different topic, from Eternals to Sonic, but now going back to Eternals. Yeah. I'm probably most likely going to see this in theaters, because it's Marvel Studios. Have faith in Kevin Feige and the team. They've proven. Black Widow example. I wasn't excited for Black Widow. I thought, oh, Black Widow's dead. It looks boring. It looks whatever. And then I saw Black Widow and I loved it. And I've seen it like 4 or 5 times. I love Black Widow. So same thing could happen with Eternals. I think there's real potential here. Let's see in this final trailer visually what it looks like. Probably looks spectacular. Are we going to get some character moments? The question that I'm curious about is, like, where were the Eternals during Infinity War and Endgame? That's going to be an interesting explanation. I hear that we do get that explanation in the trailer. So we'll see. That's what's up, bro. I love this trailer. I did a reaction to it. Yeah, I didn't watch your reaction because I didn't see the trailer myself, but literally my watch later playlist is full of just like all Eternals final trailer reactions. I love watching the reactions. So yeah, those are my quick thoughts on Eternals. Definitely intrigued. Visually, it looks spectacular. I can't wait to see this final trailer. In November 5th, I think is the date that it comes out. So it's a Marvel movie, it's MCU, and it takes place after Endgame, so it's progressing the story, which is nice. My question is just like, my concerns. I have concerns about this film. Like, this film has like what, 11, 12 characters. Are you gonna flesh them out properly? It's just like concerns like that. But hey, I got an open mind. The concept is interesting. I want to see that concept more in this final trailer, more cosmic stuff. Of course, you can see in my thumbnail, Celestial. So that's definitely cosmic. Yeah, not excited for Eternals yet. I have to see this final trailer. Let's see where my because this final trailer apparently is great. It's phenomenal, as people say. So maybe it will elevate my excitement, and I hope it does. I hope it does. And of course, this poster looks great. I mean, visually just looks great. So I think that's all I have to say about Eternals pre-final trailer thoughts. Excited to see this final trailer, and I think, yeah, let's just do it, and let's talk about my thoughts after. So, same, bro. I love watching people's reactions too. Yeah, it's a fun thing to do. They are talking more about the emergence after the snap. Cool. And Kevin Feige, did an interview with Collider or something like that, and he said that like, Phase 4 is building up Avengers 5, so we're gonna get like a whole new, cast of characters for Avengers 5, and what happens in Phase 4, leads into Avengers 5, like, not confirmed, but like Blade, Sam Wilson, Captain America, like these new characters that are being introduced. Maybe some Eternals are going to be in like the new Avengers team, which I think is really cool. And I like how, Eternals is post-snap. We're moving the story forward. It's not like an in-between sort of, prequel. We're moving forward. We're learning more about the MCU. It's just a cool concept. And the teaser trailer did not blow me away, but there's real potential here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So without further ado, let me go ahead and, make sure this trailer is working. I'll read final comments as this trailer loads. I'm such a dumbass. I only now noticed your logo was a yin-yang symbol with Marvel and DC. Hey, man, at least you get it now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's a cool logo. I made it myself. I enjoy the final trailer of the Eternals. It doesn't feel like a typical. Okay, so I just heard the audio for the trailer, so it's ready. It doesn't feel like a typical MCU movie, and that's great to me. Yeah, just give us more unique projects in the MCU, and then Phase 4 so far has been doing that with WandaVision and Loki, and Avengers 5 is going to be insane. It is. I think Icarus got the most attention in the reactions. Yeah, we'll talk about Icarus. We'll definitely talk about Icarus, Richard Madden. So let me get this trailer ready. Just got to share my screen. People, my friends in the live chat, please tell me if you can hear the audio, which I think I need to do that right now because I didn't click the share audio button. But make sure you can hear the audio. Just let me know. So let us go ahead I'm waiting for the audio, so it's not playing right now, but it will. It will. I'm just full screening it.
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go.
"5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe. But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger.
Nice endgame reference.
The sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin."
Emergence, okay.
How long do we have?
7 days.
All right, all right.
We're Eternals. We came here 7,000 years ago to protect humans from the deviants.
Whoa. Oh, nice.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout history?
Good
We
question.
were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Okay, that's the explanation. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I like the way that looks.
We need to find the others.
For centuries.
Hello.
This is what the end of the world looks like. At least we have front row seats.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
I like Brian Tyree Henry. Yep, Academy Award winning director.
We've loved these people since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
Oh. Yeah, visually looks amazing. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I bet you've built the perfect safe house. Well, what's this even made of? Vibranium?
Fall collection. IKEA.
Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. So that was the trailer. Wow. Okay. I definitely have a lot of thoughts on it. Yeah. I guess let's, you know what? Let me pull up that Icarus shot because that shot was sick. Yeah, that shot. Let's leave that shot up there because that's pretty badass. Okay. So first thoughts. That trailer was really cool. It was awesome. This is what I wanted from the first teaser. We're getting a lot more explanation, cosmic stuff. Okay, so the explanation on why the Eternals didn't help during Infinity War and Endgame is that deviants weren't involved in. Okay, that's an interesting explanation. Deviants obviously are going to be the villain of this film. What else do I have to say about it? I definitely have some thoughts. I guess let's talk about Richard Madden Icarus. He's awesome. That looks awesome. I mean, look at this shot right here. That is awesome. And it's kind of funny because, you know, on Philosophical Pickles, good friend of the channel, we did an X-Men Injustice fan cast live stream, and I said that Richard Madden would be a great voice to be Superman, like the new Superman, and the fact that Icarus here has like heat vision or like laser vision, that's just really funny to me. Because, you know, I think Richard Madden could be a damn good Superman. But yeah, out of this entire trailer, I'm definitely interested in the Icarus character. Just power set is really cool. He can fly and everything, and it's really cool action set pieces. This was really creepy. Let's see. Before I show, so this is him flying through the sky and battling what I assume is a deviant. Let's see. This ending was pretty funny. What is this made out of vibranium? Nice reference. Let me put this on mute so I can play it. Okay, so this guy. Okay, that is probably the main villain. Cool design. And I can't wait to learn more about this villain, what his motives are. It's pretty much all I have to say about it. Just cool, dope design. Visually, again, visually spectacular. Like, this might end up being the best looking visually MCU movie of all time. It might end up being one of the best visually looking comic book movies of all time. I think Chloe Zhao just is great at that stuff. And you're right, it doesn't really look like an MCU film. That's what I like. It looks sort of different. A lot of this stuff is on location, which is awesome, like in the desert and stuff like that. I was going to say something. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say. Yeah, visually it looks good. You're still not excited, huh? Yeah. End of the day, I'm more excited. I think it looks really dope. I think it does look dope. Looks experimental. Looks different. We're gonna learn more about the grander, broader universe, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely more excited. I hope Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will be similar to the Suicide Squad. Yeah, I mean, I'll just that for another day because we're talking about Eternals. But you know, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's gonna be interesting to see James Gunn go from DC to Marvel. That Celestial is like the new Thanos, lol. I mean, that Celestial looks really cool. That, you know, obviously we saw the Celestials in Guardians of the Galaxy, those films. So a lot of people are getting confused. I read like a headline, like some people thought the Celestial was Thanos, or not Thanos, Galactus. I don't get that logic. A lot of these normies who don't like read the comic books and, you know, actually watch the MCU, that's clearly not Galactus, but it's a cool looking design for the Celestial. Yeah, I mean, look at this shot. This is a money shot right there. I mean, visually, it's spectacular. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I guess I'm excited. Yeah, it does look pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I finally got it. Yeah, what interests me about this film is that this movie is going to take place over, what, like 7,000 years? It's going to take place, you know, in the, you know, over different time periods. I think that's really cool how these Eternals, they live for a really long time and we get to see them, you know, progress over time. I think that's a really cool concept. And yeah, this is the trailer I wanted. Icarus badass with the laser vision. I mean, that's dope. That is dope. Let me go back to that shot. Yeah, that's another money shot. Yeah, just visually, everything looks spot on. It looks great. I think the Eternals will start popping up in other MCU movies. Yeah, I agree. This MCU is a connective universe. You know, I'm sure they'll start popping up in other things. And, you know, I hope everyone gets fleshed out enough, you know, because you got a lot of characters. You got a lot of characters. And that's one of my primary concerns. You have like 11, 12 members, and this is what, a 2-hour, 10-minute film. That's runtime's not confirmed, but you know, their MCU movies are typically 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I just hope everyone gets fleshed out. Visually, it looks great. I'm starting to repeat myself, but yeah, I mean, definitely intriguing. Cosmic stuff. I like this stuff. Yeah, that's creepy. That's a cool design. This was awesome. I mean, and like he's based Superman. He's I mean, that is dope. That is really, really dope. And in prep for Eternal, I already got Eternal comics like ready to go to read. In prep for this movie, yeah, I'm gonna be picking up Eternals, getting to know these things different from the movie to the comic. It should be interesting. It should be really interesting. It looks like a Marvel. Yeah, it does. It looks like just grandiose, like a huge sort of event film. It's really cool. Yeah, this is the trailer I wanted. When we see Shang-Chi in theaters, this trailer is going to play in front of it. Man, oh man, is this going to look absolutely phenomenal on the big screen. I cannot wait. But yeah, November 5th. Trailer got me invested. I'm ready. I am ready. I want to see this. I'm definitely excited. I'm more excited for Shang-Chi, I would say. But with Eternals, you know, we got more of the cosmic stuff, more of the stuff I wanted. And this movie has real potential. You know, I have, you know, worries about it, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. I really am. I really am, and this has serious potential. You know, this has serious potential. Could it be the best MCU film of all time? I don't know. The concept is freaking interesting, and it's excellent. Yeah. MCU's got some competition. You know, you got a lot of great MCU films versus the Eternal. So we'll see, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. But yeah, great trailer. Great trailer. I was really, let's see. Let me pull up this comment. What was that about the Suicide Squad? I was really concerned for the Suicide Squad about them not fleshing out as many characters, but they ended up killing the majority of them, so it worked. I wonder how they'll flesh out all the Eternals. Yeah, the Suicide Squad, a lot of them died, right? But, you know, like the scene on the bus where all, you know, we get some character development, you know, it worked. It worked. And I wonder how the Eternals will work. I really hope that everyone's fleshed out enough. It doesn't have to be like, you know, perfect. It just has to be like enough where we actually care about these characters, because, you know, Eternals are going to be sticking around in the MCU. We got to actually care about these characters. So if like one of them dies, we actually feel something. We felt something with Tony Stark and Steve Rogers because, you know, we've watched them over the years and we've been emotionally attached to them. So, you know, you got to do that with the Eternals. But yeah, man, I really like what I'm seeing. I like this trailer. The concept is really interesting. Visually looks great, amazing. The action looks really good. Character development, we'll see character development, but yeah, overall, I'm excited. I can finally say I'm excited. I went from interested to excited. So the trailer did its job, and that's awesome. So, any final thoughts on Eternals, you guys, before we move? But yeah, I really like that trailer. Glad I watched it. And November month, we got Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. I'm excited for. We got Eternals, and yeah, really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Eternals. Really cool. So if you guys don't have anything else to say about the Eternals, well, let's read this final comment. The snap that brought everyone back to life gave the emergence the necessary energy to start. Everyone got back in just snap of the finger. Hulk's Some people are talking about the X-Men probably being a part of the emergence. Interesting. I think that's to separate yourself from the Fox verse. That's definitely a different and more interesting way to go. Yeah, man. Who knows? I don't know if Marvel Studios had the rights to X-Men while doing Eternals. So we'll see about that. I like that theory. I think that could be really cool. And just, yeah, the concept, man. The concept of Eternals. Yes, I want to see this movie. I do. Trailer did its job. I'm excited. So that's all I have to say about Eternals. So now shifting topic, we're going to stay on the Marvel train for like 2 more topics. Because this is breaking news. This is breaking news. So let's go ahead and pull up this article. Breaking news. It was rumored for a while, but now the man himself, Kevin Feige, has confirmed that Ironheart, Riri Williams, will make her MCU debut in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2. Dominique Thorne is the actress. So let's just go ahead and read this article, and then we'll go ahead and talk about my thoughts. So it looks like we may be seeing Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, Tony Stark's successor, in the MCU sooner than we thought. Well, it's not may. They say looks like we may be seeing. No, we are seeing. Like Kevin Feige confirmed it. Comicbook.com, or Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige confirmed to comicbook.com that actress Dominique Thorne, hired to play Williams in the upcoming Ironheart series for Disney Plus, has been cast in the upcoming Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Feige confirmed the news in an interview promoting Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Thanks for showing up, Gus. Thanks for sticking. Thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, I heard that X-Men theory, but that'll kind of ruin the whole discriminative theme behind the mutants. Yeah, it's just how the MCU introduces the X-Men after all this time is going to be interesting. Because that's one of the things about an ever-expanding universe, you really have to explain stuff. So we'll see about the X-Men, but it has a cool concept and emergence. Interesting stuff. But you may be right on that, Mr. OK. We'll see. Anyway, getting back to the article, Feige confirmed the news in an interview promoting Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, discussing Black Panther's current shooting schedule in Atlanta. We're shooting Black Panther Wakanda Forever right now, and the character of Riri Williams you will meet in Black Panther 2 first. She started shooting, I think, this week before her Ironheart series. So that's coming from Feige himself. This is confirmed. So that's just going over. Let's see. This page is frozen. All right, yeah, here we go. So Riri Williams was first introduced in 2016's Invincible Iron Man #9, a 15-year-old tech genius who builds her own suit of armor. In the comics, Riri is given Tony Stark's blessing to become the world's newest armored hero after using her armor to stop 2 escaped prison inmates. But presumably, given Robert Downey Jr.'s exit from the MCU after Avengers Endgame, Stark will not feature as heavily or at all in her story or film. And then just goes on to talk about, Black Panther Wakanda Forever information. Yeah, in theaters July 8th, 2022, coming sooner than we think. It's coming soon. Ironheart has not been given a Disney Plus release date. Okay, so that is the news. Breaking news. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but your mic is coming out a lot. Yeah, it tends to do that. It is what it is. I gotta get a better mic, but it is what it is for now. Ironheart sounds awesome. Yeah, definitely gonna talk about Ironheart. So I'm not really a fan of the Ironheart character. then again, I haven't read many of her comics. In prep for Wakanda Forever and Ironheart, I'm going to read some of her comics. But yeah, Robert Downey Jr. will always be the one and only Iron Man, or Tony Stark will always be the one and only Iron Man to me. Williams is the successor, and it's going to be interesting how they address in the Ironheart series, like where's Robert Downey Jr. because Robert Downey Jr. didn't come back for What If, so. If he didn't come back for an animated show, is he going to come back for, another live action appearance? Robert Downey Jr., he's the moneymaker. He's iconic in the role. And, Tony Stark is a big part of Ironheart's story. So is Robert Downey Jr. going to return? I don't know. Interesting question. I wonder how they're going to address that. But speaking generally, I think it's cool that Ironheart is going to be introduced in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, setting up the seeds for her own Disney Plus series. I want Riri Williams in the MCU to be likable. I want her saying, like Tony Stark sucks. I'm better than him. I don't need another Marvel in this universe. Just write her likable. But that's the beauty of the MCU. You can just introduce characters, set them up later. You can just tie everything in. It's really cool, and I think it's really cool how we're going to see Ironheart in this movie. Is she going to be wearing the armor in Wakanda Forever, and is she going to fight alongside the new Black Panther, or is she just Riri Williams, just building her armor? It's going to be interesting. It's important to note in the comics that Riri Williams actually has been to Wakanda before. And she's made friends with Okoye, and what's the other name I'm looking for? But she's been to Wakanda. That's the that's the point I'm trying to make here. So maybe we'll see some of that comic storyline translated into the movie. I don't know. It's just interesting. But I think it's cool that, we're getting, this character in the film, setting up what's coming later. So, well, Hugh Jackman has been talking about returning as Logan, so Iron Man might do the same. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr., man. Marvel Studios is going to have to offer him a lot of money. Like a lot, because he's the star. He started it all. But Tony Stark's death was so poetic. I loved it. Like, are you really gonna bring him back as an AI? Like, this way, Marvel Studios has trouble letting go of legacy characters. Like Captain America, Deadline reported that he might be coming back. Not in Captain America 4, which we will definitely talk about. That's the next topic. But in like a future MCU project. And it's like Steve Rogers had such a beautiful ending in Endgame. So we'll see about that. But that's pretty much all I have to say about Ironheart and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I think it's cool. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So if you guys have any final thoughts on Ironheart and Black Panther Wakanda Forever, let me know in the live chat. Other than that, we will move on to Captain America 4, because that's huge news. So let me pull up the Deadline exclusive. It was like breaking news yesterday, and I almost made a video on it, but I didn't have much to say about it, so I just waited for the live stream tonight. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull up that article, because let's just read the article and then we'll talk about my thoughts after. So Anthony Mackie closes deal to star in Disney Marvel's Captain America 4 film. Let me skip this ad. So many ads. All right, so that's the headline. Exclusive. This dropped yesterday. Anthony Mackie has closed a deal to carry the shield and is in his first superhero picture in Captain America 4, sources said. Kevin Feige's Marvel Studios keeps its details well under wraps, and it isn't clear whether the movie will involve Sebastian Stan, who starred with Mackie in the well-received Marvel Studios Disney Plus limited series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So it seems like Deadline says limited, so I guess it's only going to be one season, which, we'll talk about it after. So, Deadline just talks about Anthony Mackie's past work. Captain America 4 is being scripted by the Falcon and the Winter Soldier head writer and creator Malcolm Spellman, along with series staff writer Dalen Muson. This is not believed to be the top secret project tipped by my colleague, Justin Kroll, that might bring back Chris Evans into the fold. A director hasn't yet been set for Mackie's film. Okay. So that is the news. That is the news. So after the Falcon and the Winter Soldier finale, we, right after the finale, we got the news from, I believe, the Hollywood Reporter that Captain America 4 is happening. And that broke the internet. A lot of people were excited about that. But it wasn't clear if Chris Evans was back or if Anthony Mackie was back. I naturally assumed that Anthony Mackie would be in Captain America 4 as the lead because, obviously, the ending of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier made him the new Captain America. Well, Anthony Mackie closes the deal. So, yes, he is going to be the new Captain America in this film. And I think that's awesome. Because the Falcon and the Winter Soldier really fleshed out his character really well. Made him likable, made his motives understandable. And it should be interesting to see how that, show carries over into the movie. Who are going to be the villains of this movie? A lot of people have been saying the Thunderbolts. I think that could be really cool. Just a lot of questions about this Captain America 4, but I am intrigued. I am definitely intrigued. The Deadline report says that Sebastian Stan may or may not be in this movie. And personally, I want Sebastian Stan in it because by the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Sam Wilson and Bucky are like a team. They're like family, and they're together now, They're a team, and you can do, like in the Winter Soldier movie, how Steve Rogers was the lead, and then you have Falcon as a supporting role. Just do that now with Sam Wilson in the lead and Sebastian Stan in the supporting role. That buddy cop chemistry that they have is great, and if they don't do more of it, it's sort of their loss. They have a great, fun chemistry and rivalry, and that was one of the strongest parts of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So that's what I have to say about Sebastian Stan maybe not, or maybe even being in Captain America 4. Malcolm Spellman is writing Captain America 4, which I think is good because he wrote a good show. He wrote a good show in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show, what I liked about the show is that it wasn't too preachy with its political messaging. It was somewhat subtle. The stuff done with Isaiah Bradley was just great. It really was great. I just don't want Malcolm Spellman being too preachy in Captain America 4. Focus on story and characters. You did the whole sort of like race relations in the show. You can expand upon that in the movie. Just don't, the show focus on that mainly. Now just focus in the movie. Focus on Sam Wilson just being Captain America, doing his thing. Just don't get too preachy. That's all I'm saying. Justin Kroll, this is not the Captain America 4 is not the mystery project that Chris Evans might be back in. I wonder what film Chris Evans is going to be in. How is he going to return? Is he coming back in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness as Hydra Cap? Is he, coming back in Secret Invasion? Like, what's going on? Because apparently Chris Evans is coming back, which, on one hand is cool because I love Chris Evans as an actor. I love Captain America. He's my favorite MCU character of all time. He's one of my favorite comic book characters of all time. And it'd be really cool to see him back. But then again, Endgame ended his story like perfectly, like beautifully. So like, Marvel Studios has trouble letting go of the legacy characters. Anyway, so that's what I have to say. Chris Evans is not going to be in Chris Evans is not going to be in shoot. Let's see. This thing is frozen. Oh man. You guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. There we go. My computer froze for a second. Anyway, I was just saying that Chris Evans is not going to be in Captain America 4. Wonder what that mystery project is. We'll see. Okay, good. SL7, good. Computer's in right now, so okay, good. All right, and the last thing on Captain America 4 is that a director has not been chosen. I wonder who that director is going to be, because you got the Russo brothers with 2 and 3, you know, Winter Soldier and Civil War, Captain America 4. Interesting to see who they get as director. You know, Carrie Scoglin, I think her name is. She directed a lot of the episodes on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think, you know, she did a really good job as director in that show, and you know, maybe let her have a crack at Captain America 4. I don't know, but if they bring back the Russo brothers, or if they get this new high-profile director, you know, I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing who they get as director. But this is breaking news. Did want to talk about it because, you know, it's big news. You know, Captain America 4 is happening, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see Sam Wilson as the new Captain America. Captain America, you know, Steve Rogers is the GOAT. But, you know, the show really made me like the character of Sam Wilson. And I can't wait to see him, you know, lead the new Avengers in the future. And, you know, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Again, my computer froze. This is ridiculous. Okay, good. Definitely going to wrap it up with this last topic because this computer is just acting up. But anyway, that's all. I have to put up with this final topic before it freezes and I can't do anything. Anyway, they are both such likable characters, hands down. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so the last topic that I want to talk about is you know, I haven't talked about the show for a while. Definitely gonna explain why, but yeah, let's talk about Superman and Lois. Let's talk about Superman and Lois in that finale. So let me pull up this poster. There are going to be spoilers for the finale, so if you've not seen the finale, beware. But yeah, this show was awesome. It was really, really good. I tuned in every week to watch this show. I reviewed the first 2 episodes on my channel, and you know, the reason why you didn't see more reviews for the other episodes is not because I didn't like the show or because I stopped watching it. No, I watched it every week, anticipating what was coming next. I felt like I didn't have much to say about, you know, each episode. I haven't seen the Superman and Lois finale yet, so I'm gonna head out. See ya. Yeah, thanks for showing up, man. Watch that finale. Very good finale. So yeah, I didn't have much to say about each episode. I was, you know, I filmed an episode review for episode 3, and it was just a lot of the same stuff, and that stuff carried over into episode 4, 5, 6, beyond, you know. But I really like the show. I tuned in every week, and yeah, the fact that this is a CW show blows my mind. It really does. This show belongs like as a Max original, like an HBO Max original. You know, because the CW mark, the watermark, turns a lot of people off. I hate the CW. I hate the Arrowverse, but I gave this show a chance because I was hearing great things, and I'm so glad I gave it a chance. So if you have not seen Superman and Lois, see Superman and Lois. All episodes are available now on the CW app for free. See those episodes. They're awesome. They're awesome. You know, the show was just, the budget was great. It looked cinematic. You know, kind of some shoddy shots here and there, but for the most part, really well directed, really well, or really good CGI, character development and writing. It's all there. You know, it's not political. It just focuses on story and characters. That's what I love about it. It's not your preachy garbage Batwoman. It is A story about Superman and Lois. That's what I like about it. I like the CW. I like Supergirl. Nah, bro. Nah. Sorry, I'm not there. I'm not there. Superman and Lois is the only CW Arrowverse show I like. And what I like about this show is that you really don't have to watch any of the Arrowverse stuff. This is sort of like an indie alternate universe thing. And that's what I like about it. And, you know, this show, it surprised me with episode 1. I was like, wow, this is really good. And literally, there wasn't one bad episode in this 15 episode season. It was all consistently really, really good. And that shocks the hell out of me. You know, I never liked Tyler Hoechlin's Superman and the previous Arrowverse stuff. I said, this dude doesn't look like Superman. His suit is trash. Then I see his own solo show, and now Tyler Hoechlin is my second favorite Superman of all time. Christopher Reeve, of course, being first place, Henry Cavill in third place. As you know, Man of Steel, I adore it. I love the Snyderverse. Warner Brothers has no idea what they're doing with Henry Cavill. I want to see more with Henry Cavill, for sure. But, you know, Tyler Hoechlin, he just, you know, he has more screen time. He gets more writing, and it's just like I have to put Tyler Hoechlin above Henry Cavill, even though I really like Henry Cavill and I want to see more of him. Warner Brothers is stupid for making this Black Clark Kent movie. Michael B. Jordan and his Val Zod show, hell yeah, all on board for that. But race-bending Clark Kent unnecessarily, get the hell out of here. With that, I'm not touching that piece of garbage. I'm not watching it. Anyway, Superman and Lois. Tyler Hoechlin is awesome in the role. He really is good in the role. Elizabeth Tulloch, she's a very good Lois Lane. You know, I still prefer Margot Kidder, maybe Terry Hatcher as Lois Lane, but she's a really good Lois Lane. Yeah, all on board for Val Zod, for sure. Yeah, Elizabeth Tulloch is good. What else was I gonna say? The kids, you know, usually kid actors are annoying, but I actually felt like these kids were brothers. I believed their, you know, their friendship, their rivalries. I believed that Superman, Lois, Jonathan, and Jordan were a family. Like, I believed it. It's hard to make you believe that. Like, I felt like they were a family. I think it was all really well done. I can't believe this is a CW show. I cannot believe it. And John Henry Irons, Steel. The suit is cool. It's like Doom Guy. I wish he had a more comic accurate Steel suit. But Wole Parks, I think his name is, very good in the role. I like that twist where we thought he was Lex Luthor, but no, he's Steel. And when it comes to the finale, I guess a couple of talking points. Zeta Rowe takes over. What was it? I mixed them up. I really do mix them up. Jordan or Jonathan? Who? I need to figure this out. Jordan or Jonathan? No, I think Jordan. He takes over. Zeta Rowe takes over. Or not Zeta Rowe. Zeta Rowe's father takes over Jordan's body. Yeah, and again freezes. So I'm just gonna stop. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna stop pulling up new tabs because it keeps on freezing my computer. So yeah, Jordan gets taken over, mind controlled. Lois has and, you know, and then I really believe that moment when Jonathan was choking and said, "I love you," and he was like prepared for death. I was like, yo, damn. It was really well done. You know, the action scenes were really good. Like throughout the show, the action scenes were good, but you know, with Steel and Superman fighting the Defense Council, I think that was really cool. And then the wrap up, I think, is dope. Let's see, the wrap up. Tyler Hoechlin gives like a really Superman-y speech, which I like. He really embodies Superman, like a current Superman. And that's what I really like about the show, is that it has the best of both worlds. It has the Christopher Reeve optimism with the sort of darker Snydery tone. You know, the filmmakers, the people who worked on the show, admitted that they used some of Man of Steel's, you know, imagery for this show. So like they're taking inspiration from Snyder, they're taking inspiration from Christopher Reeve. It's really just the best of both worlds. It's like the perfect balance. Like if you don't like the dark Snyder stuff, I recommend this show for you. It's dark, but it remains, you know, Superman remains optimistic. He remains like Christopher Reeve. So that's that. It's best of both worlds, basically. Getting back to season finale. What's up, Philosophical Pickle? Just finishing up talking about Superman and Lois season 1 finale. If you haven't seen it, wanna beware. Previously, I did a Eternals final trailer reaction. You might want to check that out. I talked about Captain America 4, Anthony Mackie signing on to that. I talked about Riri Williams, the breaking news that Ironheart is going to be in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. You can go back and watch that. But beware of spoilers, Superman and Lois spoilers. But wrap up on Superman and Lois. The wrap up is nice. You know, General Lane, he basically retires. He steps down. He says that I need to focus more on family than on government work. And I was like, that's cool development. When it comes to Steel, I think that, you know, how he had an alternate universe Lois that he loved, and he couldn't stay with the Kents because every time he looks at Lois's face, he sees his wife, and that's like torment. I think that was really well written. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I don't want to skip over anything because the finale was a nice wrap up. I guess the final, yeah. Well, when it comes to the relationship between Jordan and I'm blanking on her name. You know, the love interest for Jordan. I'm blanking on her name. I think it's decent. I think in episode 14 when Zeta Rowe takes Jordan, and Jordan says "I love you" before he flies away. I found that to be a little cheesy, but the final scene together is I guess it's nice. It is nice. And then I guess the final scene, like the cliffhanger, is that, you know, Steel, he's ready to leave the Kents, but then, you know, he sees like an escape pod, and it's his daughter from the alternate universe. We thought she died, but she's not dead. She's alive. And then the episode wraps up with the daughter looking at Lois saying, "Mother," you know, mommy, mom, because, you know, obviously Lois was wife to Steel and mother to the daughter. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic, especially with Lois too, because she had that miscarriage. And she was going to have that alternate universe daughter. So that's going to be a compelling sort of conflict in the second season. And, you know, I read this today that the second season, I believe, is starting production this September, which it's like, wow, it's like second season is coming soon. Like they're going to film it soon, which I think is awesome. I'm so ready for the second season. This is the first and only CW DC show that I've actually liked. I'm going to give Stargirl a chance. Like now that I'm done with Superman and Lois, I'm going to check out Stargirl because I hear it's decent. It's good. But yeah, Superman and Lois, really good. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, well, yeah, season 2 is coming really soon. I hope it comes maybe mid 2022. I would imagine it comes in 2022 if it starts production this September. But anyway, yeah, I'm invested in this show. You know, there are a lot of, you know, I like the plot, but to be honest with you, the plot sort of seems, I don't know, it seems kind of schlocky. I don't want to say it seems lazy because it was a good story and I liked how it was developed, but it doesn't feel like a true mature Superman story. It's nothing like Man of Steel. It's nothing like Superman 2. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that at times the plot seemed a little silly. It just sort of seems schlocky. How, you know, like, I guess with the X-Kryptonite, how now the Kryptonite the ex-Kryptonite turns anyone you want into Kryptonians. I guess I don't like that part because, Superman's a Kryptonian. They're just, I don't like how they're necessarily expanding the lore. Again, I thought it was fine, but it just, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me how, you could just make a Kryptonian with this ex-Kryptonite stuff. And I don't know. But at points it seemed a little silly, but overall, yeah, I really like this show. Definitely tuning into season 2. I cannot believe that I like this show. I mean, it surprised the hell out of me. I'm glad I gave it a chance. If you have not seen Superman and Lois, please give it a chance. Do not let the CW watermark throw you off. It's genuinely good stuff. It belongs on HBO Max, not the CW. Stargirl is phenomenal, you say. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. It's on HBO Max. I'm going to check it out. I knew that new season came out, so I'm going to try and, catch up. I ain't got time for shows unless it's reaction watch-alongs. Makes it faster. Yeah, fair. But I don't know. If you have time, check out Superman and Lois. It's an enjoyable, very just well-written show. Surprised the hell out of me. The suit is dope for Superman, by the way. I love that suit. And just everything that I said previously, it just wow. Really did surprise me. So anyway, I did want to give my thoughts on the Superman and Lois season finale and just thoughts on the show overall, because I didn't want you guys to think that, I stopped watching the show. I hate the show. That's why I stopped the reviews. No, I was watching the hell out of this show. Just didn't have much to say from episode to episode. Maybe with the season 2 premiere, things kick up, and I'll definitely review season 2 premiere. We'll see beyond that, but yeah, Superman and Lois was a really good show. Just surprised me. But I just wanted to update you guys on Superman and Lois because, yeah, I just, it's been a while. It's been a while since I talked about Superman and Lois, but it's worth the watch. So that was the stream. That was all of the topics I wanted to talk about. I guess to wrap up quickly, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, those early reactions came out. I almost made it a topic, but again, I didn't have much to say about it. But the early reactions came out. So shocker, right? It's great. Everyone loves it who's seen it. They say it's phenomenal. They say the action is the best in the MCU, which I could easily believe with the martial arts. I'm hyped for that. They say the story is like family based and it's really emotional. I like that. Marvel Studios is known for the heart, and the story. A lot of people, the thing is with early reactions, especially with MCU projects, everyone sees them early and then I don't want to maybe overhype. Maybe they I don't want to even say blow things out of proportion. They get really, really, really hyped up about this stuff. They get really excited. They say it's phenomenal. They pretty much say the same things for every MCU project. It's phenomenal. It's this, it's that. And while I believe it for Shang-Chi, there are some cases where I think it might be overhyped a little too much. It's just these fans get overhyped, I guess. They see something early, they lose their minds, and I believe it for Shang-Chi. I don't know though. I believe it for Shang-Chi. That's basically what I'm saying. But like every MCU project, everyone loses their minds. They say it's phenomenal. They say the same things, and it's like provide specifics, provide what's actually different about this story. Give me like objective reasons why it's great. Stuff like that. But I believe it for Shang-Chi. I'm super excited for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I love martial arts. And I started, I didn't start. I've been watching Kim's Convenience with Simu Liu because obviously he's known for that. And I'm on season 4. I'm almost done with season 4 on season 5, which is the last season. And yeah, Simu Liu is a good actor. He's not a great actor, but he's a really good actor. And watching that show has made me more hyped for Shang-Chi. And Kim's Convenience is really funny. It's a really funny show. I'm really liking it. But that's Shang-Chi. And I guess final thoughts. Titans. Episode 4 came out. it was solid. I liked it. I didn't do a review on it because, again, number one, I didn't feel like it. Number two, I just, I didn't have much to say about it. I don't know if I'm going to continue to review Titans, but I'm liking it so far. Hawk, spoilers, by the way, Hawk dies, right, in episode 3. And, the whole team is sort of dealing with that. Beast Boy and Starfire, who Starfire is garbage. She's not my Starfire. There are people on like social media saying she's perfect casting. I do not understand those people. It's nothing against the actress. She's not bad, but she's just not Starfire. She's not Starfire. The kid who plays Beast Boy, I like him. But anyway, Beast Boy, Starfire, they go on this adventure to discover Blackfire, who the chick who plays Blackfire is a terrible actress. Oh my God, she is just not good. She's oh my God, not good actress. So that's one of the storylines, and the second storyline, or the next storyline, is Dick Grayson breaking Scarecrow out of prison. And the guy that they got as Scarecrow, I mean, he's great casting. I really like him in the role. He's from Mad Men, and he was really good in this episode. I really like that scene where Dick Grayson and Scarecrow are in the house, and Scarecrow is sort of picking Dick Grayson's mind apart and trying to like sort of manipulate him, turning him against Batman, and Dick Grayson doesn't fall for it. He just, owns up to his fear. And yeah, and then the ending scene is, Red Hood v. Nightwing, cool fight. Red Hood gets away. And that's the end of episode 4. I like the episode. Just want to give my quick thoughts on that. We're at the hour mark, which is perfect. A nice hour stream. Thank you to everyone who showed up. SL7, Zach's Reviews, Philosophical Pickle, Mr. OK, Gus, Big Brell, Tony Robinson. I love shouting out everyone who showed up to support me and interact with me with these streams. Preston Heel. It's been a while since we did the last stream, but I'm glad I saved Eternals for this live stream because it was a good trailer. I'm now excited for that movie, which is awesome. So yeah, I don't know if you're referring to good show as in Titans or a good show as in my live stream, but yeah, to both. Thank you to both, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad that we hit the points that I wanted to, all the points. I'll leave timestamps in the description down below. You can find me on Discord. Live. Thank you, SL7. Thank you. You've been commenting on all my vids. You're awesome. You're an awesome loyal subscriber. It's awesome to have you here. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. It's also on my YouTube homepage. We're starting to really build a community there. Like 17 people have joined. And I put out polls. I update on upcoming videos. Join that community if you haven't already. And I guess let me just show you my YouTube channel, share my screen, and just go over the typical like, share, comment, and subscribe. But yes, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are at, let's see, what's our number? We are at 476. 476, damn near almost to 500 subs, half 1,000. That's incredible. Thank you to everyone who subbed. We're so close. So if you want more of my comic book related content and you like my content, come on over and subscribe. I can't believe we're almost at 500. It's insane. It really is insane. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks. I'm always down for these. Awesome. You're free to join if you want. If you join the Discord, we can talk there, and you can join if you want to come on. I'm always down to guess. Hey, Basco, what's going on? We just finished the live show, but we talked about thanks for showing up anyway, but we talked about Eternals final trailer. We talked about Captain America 4, Anthony Mackie signing. Riri Williams, Ironheart, and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and we wrapped up with Superman and Lois finale talk, Titan season 3 talk, and Shang-CHI and the Legend of the Ten Rings early reactions. It was a really good show, really good hour show. Thanks for showing up. I'll put the time stamps in the description down below so you can, like, you know, if you want to see a particular topic, you'll have it. Next, I can't wait for Blade. Dude, oh my God, I can't wait for Blade too. Worried that, you know, with the PG-13 rating, that it might, I just hope they don't water down Blade. Please make it hard PG-13. But Mahershala Ali, damn great choice for Blade. And I'm just excited for the vampire sort of supernatural elements to the MCU. I'm excited for Ghost Rider. I'm excited for Moon Knight, bro. I've been reading so many Moon Knight comics. I'm hyped for Moon Knight. That show, you know, I just love the character of Mark Spector, his DID. That's always interesting. And just like Oscar Isaac, great casting. Ethan Hawke. I can't wait to see what character he plays. It's either Midnight Werewolf by Midnight, or the Sun King, which, you know, in a recent comic that I read, you know, Ethan Hawke does look like that character, Sun King. So who knows? The bar is really set high for Blade. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Blade. I cannot wait for that movie. And, you know, I just want to see more of the supernatural, you know, elements to the universe. You know, hopefully we get, I don't know, Midnight Sun, something, just Marvel Knights. You know, I love that darker stuff. So we are still waiting for that Spider-Man trailer. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where I've just given up. I just given up. It's at this point, it's just like, we get it when we get it. You know, the fact that we're 4 months away from the release and we still don't have a trailer is kind of crazy to me. We know Toby and Andrew and the film Sony, stop being dumbasses and just deliver the trailer. We know. Wicked, I will catch it on the playback. Awesome, dude. Awesome. So yeah, that's yeah. Moon Knight, Blade, so excited for that stuff. Marvel Studios looking bright. Yeah. I'm excited for a lot of the upcoming MCU stuff. But it does make sense after the hype for Eternals. Spider-Man will be another hype moment. Dude, when that trailer drops, it's literally going to break the internet. It's going to, I don't know, be maybe one of the most watched trailers of all time. People are anticipating this. You know, this is sort of unprecedented with, you know, previous incarnations actually coming back and everything tying together with the multiverse. Like, it's going to break the internet. Alfred Molina coming back, Jamie Foxx coming back. Yeah, I'm hyped for Toby. Toby's the GOAT, right? Toby's the GOAT. You know, I hope the movie is not too busy, you know, because of all people, Tom Holland is going to be affected by this because, you know, guaranteed 100%. When people see Spider-Man No Way Home, they're going to walk out saying, oh my God, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Alfred Molina, Jamie Foxx, all of it, great. Willem Dafoe, all of it, great. And someone's going to say Tom Holland, and I'm going to say Tom who? Like, I've already forgotten about Tom Holland. Please. It's not his movie anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. I really do like Tom Holland. Just Toby is the GOAT. But yeah, hopefully we get that No Way Home trailer. Like, come on. It's like, yeah, I'm no longer pushing for it. I'm just like, we'll get it when we get it, right? So, but, you know, when it comes to trailers, I think we have to give thanks to Daniel RPK, because he was the sole one who reported that we were getting an Eternals trailer today. He reported it. You know, he's one of the most reliable scoopers. You know, gotta recognize when the scoopers do something right, and he got Eternals right. So good for him. I'm done. Okay, before we go, Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, CinemaCon is happening Monday, August 23rd. Okay, Daniel RPK says that we are indeed going to get a trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, but it's not going to be seen by the public, only by the people in CinemaCon, which pisses me off because that's dumb. That's dumb, right? But Daniel RPK deletes the tweet, right? He deletes it. And then, you know, other people are bringing up that how Venom 2018, the Tom Hardy movie, that trailer came out in CinemaCon, and a day later, it released officially online. So I hope that's the case with Spider-Man No Way Home. If the trailer doesn't release by next week, I just I've given up. I don't know. I don't know what Sony is doing. Like, come on. Like, just release like a 30-second teaser. Just something. It's ridiculous already. You know, fans are getting really impatient. Like, it's gotten just like ridiculous, you know? But yeah, very important to bring that up. Spider-Man No Way Home, we'll see about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about everything. Thank you to everyone who's shown up. Almost at 500 subs. We can get there. If you can sub, if you like my content, please go ahead and sub. It means a lot to have you in the SUPERWISE family. Love interacting with this community. Everyone here in the live stream, you were awesome. Questions, comments, you brought it all. It was awesome. Awesome to have you here. You know, these streams wouldn't be half as fun without you guys. So I'm so happy I have a loyal, awesome community. So please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, get on the Discord. A lot of good stuff happening there. I guess, yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you to everyone who showed up. This stream was really fun. Got to a lot of the talking points I wanted to. And, you know, content's coming. You know, movie news. Hopefully we get that No Way Home trailer. And, you know, that's all I have to say. Look out for future content. That's pretty much what I have to say. But thank you to everyone who showed up. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That will be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.